Hey kids, Mr. Johnson here, outdoors. And this week we are going to learn balance. So the cool thing is this week I have my trusty assistant with me and we are going to talk about bike riding. So bike riding is a good way to learn balance. Why? Because most of the time, if you, like myself, didn't grow up with a balance bike, you're going to learn either on training wheels or just if you're a little more advanced, you'll learn with just a bike and then someone teaching you. So today I have my trusty assistant with me and we're going to go over keeping your balance by riding a bike. And why is that important? Because no matter what sport you play in the future, whether it's baseball, football, basketball, running track, swimming, whatever it is, you're going to need your balance. And your body has to be in tune with all your limbs, legs, arms, back, shoulders, the whole nine. And they got to be working together to maintain that balance. So my trusty assistant is 8 years old. She just learned how to ride her bike this week. But we went over balance. So what I'm going to do is bring her over here. Come over here. There she goes. She stopped. So I'm very, very proud. Say hello. So I'm very, very proud that we're going to bring this lesson to you. 1 second. So before we start, we got to go over a couple things. One, we're going to go over safety. Safety is always important in any lesson that you learn, okay? And remember, this is summer camp, so we got to do things that are fun, but we got to be safe. So the first thing we want to point out is her helmet. To demonstrate, we want to make sure that you have a bike helmet or some type of safety apparatus to make sure that you are being safe. Aaron, the second thing we want to point out are brakes. You want to make sure if your bike doesn't have the pedal brakes where you brake to the rear, you're going to have handlebar brakes, and I'll show you those here. See, she was able to stop with her brakes. So you have these brakes, which is the left brake that goes to the front tire and the right brake that goes to the back tire. So we're going to demonstrate why is this important. So on a bike, usually to keep your balance, a lot of people start off by just pedaling. Pedaling helps you stabilize your body while you're on the bike so you can continue to let your legs and your arms do the work. So when you're on your bike, we're going to demonstrate how to start off. You ready? Bring the bike over here. We're going to demonstrate how you can start off. The first thing I said was to put your foot on the highest pedal. Is that correct? Let me show you. Put it on the highest pedal and use the other foot to push off. Let's see you do that. Come on. You can start over if you need to. There you go. There she goes. All right. And as she's pedaling, she is keeping her balance, her head up to show where she's going. And the more you practice, the better you get. So it's very important that you continue to practice. Now remember, she just learned, today is, we're in the middle of the week, so she just learned Monday how to ride a bike without training wheels. So, and today is Wednesday. So just because you were able to learn the first day doesn't mean you don't have to practice. So for her to get really, really good, and for you to get really good at riding your bike or maintaining your balance, is that you still have to practice. You still have to practice every day and go over those same routines that we talked about in previous videos. We talked about your routine. So it's really good that you just get a consistent routine and you practice and stay on it until you're very, very comfortable by just going out riding your bike yourself or running. And that's another lesson for another day, because you definitely need balance when you're running. All right, so I hope you really enjoyed this lesson, and until next time. Talk to you later.